Thanks.
All right, the World Cup draw now 10 days away. That's when we're going to find out which teams are in which group for the first round of the tournament.
We'll also find out which teams will be playing at Dallas Stadium in Arlington. It's, of course, AT&T Stadium, but will be Dallas Stadium for the World Cup. We don't mean to confuse you. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo explains how the process will work.
Well, because FIFA has to make everything complicated, we're breaking down the World Cup draw using M&Ms. Now, these 4 cups are the 4 level of teams. Now, FIFA calls them pots, and they're basically based on worldwide rankings. Now, Cup 1 is the strongest teams and the hosts. Cup 2 is strong teams. And Cup 3 is medium teams. And Cup 4 is lower ranked teams and teams that haven't qualified yet. And these sticky notes, they're the World Cup groups. Now, they're the 12 World Cup groups, A through L, and each group has 4 teams. But before we start the draw, the host teams get a different color because they get special treatment. So these orange ones are going to turn into red. So that would be Mexico, Canada, and the United States. And these 3 don't get drawn at random. They were chosen years ago. Everyone else, though, random. So now we can start the draw. So what FIFA's doing is actually pretty simple. You take an M&M from Cup 1 and place it accordingly. Now, we already have these 3 because they're the host countries and they were already placed. So we'll take an M&M from Cup 1 and put it on Group D. And then we'll do the same thing for Group E, Group F, and just keep going until each group has an M&M. And then you just do the same thing for Cup 2. And then the same thing for Cup 3. And then Cup 4. But there's a catch. So FIFA tries to not put 2 of the same regions in the same group. So let's say you have a South American M&M and a South American M&M here. You can't put those 2 together. The only exception is if you're an M&M from a European country, because Europe just has so many teams. So you can have 1 to 2 European M&Ms in the same group. So each sticky note has to have 1 orange M&M, 1 blue M&M, 1 yellow, and 1 green M&M. And once every sticky note has 4 M&Ms, then FIFA knows who's going to be playing one another. 4 cups, 12 sticky notes, and a few rules. Looks like you're set. After the group stage, the top 2 teams from each group and the 8 best third-place teams advance to the round of 32. Again, FIFA will divvy up the teams to make sure that the best teams don't face each other too early. Vanya Castillo, Fox 4 News.
All right, so Fox 4 will remind you again is the home for your 2026 FIFA World Cup. And apparently a lot of peanut M&Ms. I'm going to have to go looking for those. They've got to be sitting around somewhere. You can download the Fox local app for updates on preparations throughout North Texas.